podcast with your favorite crew. The boys are back.
The boys are
three.
back.
The
The
big
big
three.
three are back.
The big three.
If you're watching this, you're watching this
what?
on Monday.
Man, fuck the big three. It's just big me.
You forgot a word.
Which one? Which one?
And that's
Hey,
Oh, delete that.
delete that.
Delete that.
Anyways,
delete
guys,
that.
if
I
you're
was
watching
just
this
gonna
on
pop.
Monday, and Mexico kicked England's ass. If you're watching this is why we're
Please.
wearing
Oh,
the
yeah, that's
jerseys.
right.
Please.
All right?
México ganamos! Ganamos!
por favor,
Yeah,
The
Diosito.
same way,
No,
listen.
espera la verga. The cartel sent the note. They said, hey, ¿sabes
Yeah.
qué? You better fucking lose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dale
See.
verga, güey.
See, wait,
Yeah.
and half the world is
We'll bend you
burning.
like Beckham in this bitch.
Half the world is burning because Mexico's still celebrating. Fuck yeah. We're predicting this. Obviously, they were shooting this on a Friday morning, so we don't know. But just like when the Dodgers won the World Series, we said they would win.
Yeah, that's true. We wore our jerseys.
So-
We were ready to go.
Yeah, I think Mexico's gonna win. I just think that you can't go to Estadio Azteca and act like everything's gonna be cool. The pressure's gonna be on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane. Those Mexicans are gonna be yelling and cheering. It's gonna be. I hate the fact I saw some videos of some guys are like, that Mexico's an average team, below average.
You saw that?
The U.S.
pissed me off.
goalkeeper.
It pissed me off
He
too.
pissed me off.
Pissed me
dude.
off.
Trust me, I've been seeing a lot of videos that piss me off. The Argentinians.
Oh, that's the ones I
Yeah.
really want to. I want to predict that we're gonna end up playing Argentina to see who's gonna play in the World Cup. I really want that to be a thing. I think we're
Yeah.
gonna beat Brazil.
And
I
we're gonna
just-
fuck up Argentina. We're gonna kick Messi out.
I just-
Fuck
yeah,
Messi.
Yes, dude. Even though he's my daddy, he's my goat right now.
Oh, that's
But-
crazy.
No, Argentinians talk a lot of shit on us. A
I
lot.
know they do.
But they say we started that. We hate them, and we hate Messi. So that's why they don't like us. That's what they said.
yeah. Well,
But I don't know. You know, Mexicans do have a
I
problem with
disagree.
everybody.
yeah, I disagree. I disagree. I like Messi. But,
yeah, but the World Cup is gonna be insane, man. I really hope Mexico pulls it off, man.
I think they will. I think they will. I have faith. And
Have you been watching
the
the
game
games?
that I saw was great. The recent game, that's the team that I was like, this team can really play.
The
This
Ecuador
team can-
Mexico
Ecuador?
game.
Yeah, this team can really, they can really play. I don't know if it's a strategy that they're using about using the height to their advantage,
The
the
altitude?
altitude.
Yeah.
Them going hard in the first half, scoring, and then now going defense through the whole game
Defending.
because I definitely saw that. But I don't know, dude. I want them to play a good game. I can't go to the watch parties. I need to watch it, dude. I get too
Yeah.
much anxiety. I
Yes,
can't do
same
it. I
here.
can't be over there just like drinking and like.
Yeah.
I can't be around these people. I need to be like
Focus, locked
focused, locked in.
in. Yeah, I get you.
That's
Yeah.
the same way we've been watching at our friend's house and just watching it. And then after we've been going out to
Yeah.
downtown Santa Ana and it gets cracking, man.
Yeah.
It gets
Cracking.
wild, bro.
Any girls twerking? Nothing.
Oh yeah, man. There's girls like
Yeah.
Flashing?
on top. Nah, they don't flash. But there's
Aw,
girls on top
gay.
of trucks like twerking and shit and
That's what
just
I'm
like
talking about.
and waving the flag and half naked out there. But
No, that's
good
You
for
know who
them,
was
bro.
out there?
That's what
Blake
I'm talking
Anderson. You know who that is? The guy from Workaholics.
Oh yeah, I know
Yeah,
that guy.
he was
yeah.
out there.
You in Santa Ana?
Yeah, he was in Santa Ana.
No
out there.
shit,
Yeah, he
yeah,
was
yeah.
out there partying. It's wild, dude. It gets crazy. I went with Frank this time. I didn't go the first time he went, but I went out there and then once I was there, I was like, this is for young people. Like this is I'm good, man.
Yeah,
Especially
that
if you go
local,
sober,
yeah.
it's very much like, yeah, this is
Yeah.
only if you have a lot of high testosterone and you're young and you're just young,
Yeah,
dumb.
dude,
And
that's what I'm
yeah.
talking about. That looks like fun, but I don't know. I don't want to be in there. I feel like my luck, I'm gonna get like a rock thrown in my head. I'm gonna get an elbow to the fucking face.
You're gonna
Cholo's gonna be so drunk that he thinks I'm a guy he's beefing with, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not the guy. But
you're gonna be the guy that gets ran over by the car. trying to
yeah,
fucking,
like you know how the guys fucking turn and
the
they peel out, and I'm
donuts.
just gonna be under the car. My fucking pants are gonna fly off, dude. My ass cheeks are gonna just be hanging out. Yeah,
Little
no,
dick
my-
everywhere.
Little dick everywhere. Yeah, you don't want to see that shit, dude.
I
But-
want to get your opinion. How'd you feel about Ochoa, man? How'd you feel about Ochoa's
Mm.
last game?
Yeah, it was whatever.
Oh,
I didn't do nothing. Oh, actually, no, he did. He did send the fucking pass to the goal. I'll give him that. Ochoa, he's in America, so I don't really fuck with him like that. But he
Fair.
just reminds me of like my childhood watching the game. So yeah,
Yeah.
there's a little bit of sentiment when he's in the Mexico team. But other than that, me vale verga.
Ah, huevo.
Okay, because I'm Chivas all day, every day.
that's
dude.
right, 100%. This is a
Um,
Chivas podcast.
Dude, I really want to do a fucking. I forgot to bring the fucking wig, but I wanted to do a güero of him like El Matador. He's like Matador.
Why do you do your hair like that? El Matador?
Bitch, soy el Matador. Fucking, but
That would be good.
yeah, dude. So that and then that kid Mora, dude, 17 years old. Can you
That's
believe
wild.
that? Damn, that kid, dude, is like He might go to Barcelona. They're saying.
Yeah,
I don't
might
know.
go Barcelona, Manchester
wish he
City,
does go
Real
to-
Madrid.
I wish.
What
he goes
what
to
if Frank
Barcelona.
clips this up to be like, you know, those soccer podcasts where they're like, Mexico's gonna do it, and it just flashes into all the highlights.
The fuck is going on with you, dude?
What happened there?
Gee, wait, what's happening? What are you drinking? Coffee?
Yeah, man. Coffee's not on sale right now, so we don't have any in the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we need to go buy coffee. It's all
Yeah.
right. Focus on what's in front of us right now, the
Okay, well,
podcast, all right?
Anyways,
Anyways, Jesus,
Yeah.
how you been?
I've been good, dude. Listen, I know you guys are upset with me. These guys are mad at me because
We are.
it was their birthday and they didn't get a call or
Not a single
text from
call
me.
or a
Nothing.
text, man.
I was
Nothing.
listen.
Not
dude.
even a comment on the YouTube channel. Thank you
Nothing.
so much
Thank
for
you
everybody.
who commented.
Everybody and
Thank
everybody
you.
who DM'd us. We love you guys.
Sensitive
There's only
ass.
one person that didn't.
And that is Jesus.
That's Jesus.
Cause you guys know, I wish you a happy birthday. You already know that.
we don't know.
No, yes, you do know that.
I was like, what do we do wrong, man? This guy doesn't fuck with us
I didn't
anymore.
go to Texas, and now he has a new fat guy with him.
I'll tell you what, dude, that guy really wants to be in. No, dude, it's because I was at a place where I had no service, literally zero service for a whole fucking day, which is actually great.
For a whole day, you heard
For
that?
a whole day, no service. I couldn't even call my son. It sucked. But then the next day, and I forgot. I started living my life, and I was like, están grandes. They
living my
don't think they really care, but I guess they do. But on that note, dude, I brought you guys.
He did bring
something,
us a birthday
I
present.
got you guys.
Do you
want us
to open it right now?
Yeah, you guys can open it right
All
now.
right, let's
It's not
see
a
it.
problem. It's a layer by layer.
Wow.
Okay, I know you guys. I know you guys very well. I know what you like.
He knows we're big bags.
Big bags for sure. Little sneaky snacks. Which one are you
Oh,
going
wow.
for?
No way.
Whoa, whoa,
Well,
We're going
which
for
one
the
you
small
going?
one.
All right, go for that one.
This, right?
That one. Yeah, go for it. And
He knows that we don't have coffee right now. Thank you so much, Jesus.
yeah, that's right.
Wow.
Oh, wow. You
Oh,
got a gift card.
Oops. Oops.
I got Big League Chew.
Oops. Yeah, dude.
I
And
got
that's because you're being a big dick, Danny. Yeah. You know what I mean? You never know, dude.
Thank
Another
you,
big
man.
chew.
Wow.
Yeah, man. Got you guys a big chew. Well, you got to take that little small one, dude. The little pink one right there. Little pink one. You just fucking threw it over there, dude.
Oh, is this a condom too, man?
Yeah, man. You guys are twins, dude. Here's the thing about twins.
Starbucks.
Starbucks,
I
baby.
really need this, Jesus. You have
Come
no
on,
idea.
guys. Let's go.
Does this come with a belt?
Listen,
You got
you
zip
can-
ties, man.
this is what I do. I tie it to the side. It's fucking worth it, dude. Well, I figured, but you guys don't have a bag. You can open that up and start putting things in it. When you
All
go to
right,
the
let's
grocery
see.
store.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
Va a hacer
god.
llorar el compa.
Yeah, dude. And I fucking brought I kept the tag. So
Oh,
you guys can fucking
No way.
know how much I
dude.
pay for it. They're expensive as fuck, dude.
Mira.
This is my
A la verga.
caras a la verga, güey.
Este es mi
Wow.
chino way. Mi chino way.
Wow, Jesus does love us,
Wow,
everybody.
Jesus does
Wow.
love us.
And then I got the receipt if you guys want to return
Wow,
it, dude.
2?
Yeah. Well, you guys can share that one.
Frank, you got another one?
Yeah. Well, it's because I know this guy. I know who he likes. I know who he wants. I know who's his daddy. But anyways, yeah. Happy birthday, guys.
Wow. Thank you,
maybe
Jesus.
can
You
take
made
it
up
to
for
a
it. You know
ball
what?
game.
We forgive you. We forgive you. This is the only.
Fucking-
Thank you.
Here's the thing about twins, and I feel like your parents might feel this. It's like it's double the gift. It's fucking expensive. I was like,
It's a
no
scam.
mames, güey. That shit was expensive. I was like, no mames, that shit. I gotta do double the fucking.
Double the work, huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow,
It was
man.
funny because the girl in the store was like, "Oh, is this for your daughters?" I'm like, "Nah." I was like, "It's her twins." Like, are they girls? I'm like, "No, they're boys." Oh, that's great. How old are they? No, están rucos a la verga. I'm like, "Ah."
28.
Like,
Goddamn.
28.
That
dude.
happened to us the other day, bro. My dad took us to the dentist.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
For our birthday, he said, you know what, for your birthday, I'm going to pay for you to go get a cleaning. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, I have dental
Yeah,
insurance.
yeah, like thanks.
Yeah, so
For free. We're gonna use your insurance to go. I'm not gonna pay for it. No, mames, like, yeah, that's great.
so then we went, and yeah, man, they literally treated us like we were kids. It was insane.
oh my god,
They were
are
like,
you
oh, how
serious?
old are you? 28. Oh, that's so nice. And like, yeah, we're twins. You guys are twins? How's that? And it's like, it's cool, you know? But yeah,
Are
dude.
you guys tired of being treated like freaks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sometimes, yeah.
well, it's just like,
Sometimes I forget. Like, they stare at us a lot, and then
yeah.
I'm like, why are they staring at us so much, you know?
especially
This is
drunk
badass,
people.
bro.
Drunk
Right.
people get tripped out. They think they're fucked up.
Oh,
So they're like,
wait, what?
wait, there's two of you, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, oh, okay, dude. Because I was like, fuck, I'm fucked up. It's like, oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. It when I first saw Frank, I was like, holy shit, that's a real I guess they're fucking twins.
Holy
It was hard for me to believe it too. I was like, that's weird.
Would you
But-
be tripped out if we found a pair of twins and started dating them?
No, I think that's the way to go. I
You
think
that's doing
I
too
think
much?
the freaks need to hang out with the freaks.
Freeze it. Hang
You
out
know
the
what I
freeze.
mean? I think the whites need to date the whites and the black need to date the black. And the Mexican with the Mexicans.
I'm tired of all
Don't
this
be fucking
interracial.
mix and matching. What is this? Neapolitan ice cream? What the fuck is this?
You want
No.
purebreds only.
Yeah, come on, pure. I want that shit to be pure.
Are you pure, brother?
That's what we got a whole bunch of question marks walking around. Like, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
That
Yeah,
is crazy.
dude. Fucking I had a fun night last night, dude. I lost my voice though, so you know how that is.
Why? What
I
happened?
had,
What'd you
I went to I had a show at the Comedy Store. It was pretty good. Yeah,
Sick flex.
it was fun. It was fun, but you know, you ever have that one guy who sits in the front
Mm-hmm.
and he's just like agreeing to everything you're saying, to where like now it's being annoying.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Where
it's
he's just
bothering me.
too supportive.
Yeah, so I'm like doing my jokes. And
Yes.
And he's just like, yeah. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, Yahweh, Yahweh. And then this one girl after the show, I mean, fool.
Wait, would you rather have that or a dude
Whoa,
who
whoa,
don't
whoa,
laugh?
whoa,
Come
please,
on,
please
man.
Delete the number. What'd you say?
A dude who don't laugh at all.
That's you
just-
see, it's like they're both. I rather have the supporting one than the fucking guy who's not laughing.
Yeah.
Because that would just bug the shit.
And then
out
the
of me.
most annoying part is they come up to you after the show and they're like, "That was hilarious." I was like, "You didn't
Yeah.
laugh once, dude."
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah,
dude. That's so annoying.
Yeah.
Dude, I had a heckler and not a heckler, but like a drunk person at the San Antonio show.
Uh huh.
Dude, it was weird because like I was in the middle of a story, dude. I was in the middle of the bit. Everything was I was talking about like the ranch story,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm in it, dude. Todo bien a gusto, wait. Everybody's with me, dude. Everybody's laughing, and then I just hear this girl go, "Chicle." I was like, "What?" I was like, what happened? And he's like, "Chicle." Everything got quiet, dude, and then she yelled it again. Chicle. And then the girl's like, chicle, way, chicle. And I'm like, okay, I know what chicle is, but what the fuck does that have to do with anything? It's like, you know. I'm like, no, I don't. What the fuck is going on? I was like, why would you say that? It's like you're saying something random. It has nothing to do with my story. And I'm like, what about chicle? What the fuck about chicle? And then everybody's just
He's like, I'm selling them.
yeah. No, everybody's just like getting tense and
Yeah.
getting upset. And they're like, what the fuck? And they saw me like kind of worked up a little bit. And I was like, holy shit. I was like, this is like the weirdest thing. Somebody just randomly, it's like me just randomly saying like, oh yeah, Power Rangers. It's like, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Yeah.
And I was just going in on her. Dude, you know how I got in.
Yeah.
I went in on her. I started making fun of her table. I started making fun of her fucking husband. I started making fun of
Her grandma.
See, and then I started like, all right, dude.
Her ancestors.
I started pulling it back. I was like, all right, dude, yeah. Let's just slow down here because it was just I was getting worked up a little bit, but I usually don't get worked up.
Yeah.
But
But
when I got
did
worked
they-
up,
but
you know
they
how
ca-
much time I did?
Did they come up after you? Did they come up to you after the show?
No, I saw them leave. I saw them leave right away.
okay,
They were
okay.
embarrassed. I did embarrass them, which sucked. Cause I was like, oh, I hate doing that, but I kind of like,
You got to learn their lesson.
nah. Well, you know what? I mad at myself for like letting myself get worked up instead of like trying to have fun with it.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like really like grilling them, and then, but like in a way where it was funny, but I was now roasting them, and it's like I felt bad. I could tell she was just like, all right, for Yahweh, you know.
Yeah.
So
Did anybody ask about me?
yeah, dude, everybody fucking asked about Dexter. Love is not a game, especially in San Antonio. Holy
Antonio
shit,
is the
dude!
best.
They were fucking.
Shout out
just-
San Antonio, dude.
Shout out San Antonio.
They're always show up
on
man.
this show. I was shy away to selling out. Shy. I was very very close.
That's right, man.
Yeah, but I was gonna say
But it looks like you've been doing good, man. I mean, everything you post, I'm like, wow, good for Jesus. He deserves it.
thanks,
He dropped
dude.
the extra weight, and now he's zooming everywhere.
I dropped the weight. You think I
He's
dropped weight?
He's talking about those losers that you used to hang out with, man.
I'm glad you said that. That weight. I would say this: the trip. I didn't realize, like, you know what, dude? La verga, okay, I'm gonna go solo, dude. That shit with no stress. I was chilling, dude. I was enjoying myself. I'm like, yeah, you know
Yeah,
what?
and then
like-
the other day I was thinking about what is the hardest time I laughed, and it was that night at the hotel room where we found out someone in our group likes a finger
Oh my god,
somewhere,
dude! That
and
was
I
the
was like,
that
that
was
is the hardest
hardest
I've
laugh.
laughed.
Yeah,
And I was
I
like,
wish- I
wow,
wish
I
we
missed
can-
that.
I wish we can talk about that.
Yeah.
Maybe one day you'll be down. But anyways, I wanted to say that you know how much time I did?
How much?
I did an hour and a half.
Holy
Damn.
shit.
Holy shit, dude. I remember looking at the time and I'm like, hi, and because that's the thing. You know me, I'm like, I want to do like 45 to 50 minutes. Like,
He
that's
says
a
that
good
every show.
spot.
He does an hour every show.
No, I don't do an hour.
Yes, he does.
But then when I was, because I don't have you guys.
And then the fucking comedy club manager, he needs to be off already. You know that, right? Can you light him? And I was like, I think he saw it.
Oh, dude, I was stressing
I don't think
out.
he gives a fuck.
Because he was like, you only have 2 people. They're all doing 10 minutes. So you have like an hour and 20. And I'm like, holy
Damn.
fuck. So I was like, all right. So I ended up doing an hour and 30. But it was fun. It was fun shows. There was one viejita, way. Not viejita. It wasn't a señora, way, like a cougar with some fucking tits, way. Okay, oh my God. She had some fucking tits. And she had an American fucking
And she
flag
was old?
shirt. Yeah, she's older.
How old?
Nah. Like mom's age. Like you're like a mom.
Okay.
Like a grandma.
Like you should be a mom.
She's a grandma for sure.
Oh, she should be a grandma.
Señora, güey. Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I'm
okay.
saying. Una doña,
Okay,
güey,
with
fucking-
wearing Captain America.
It was one of those, like, you ever seen those white girls who that just, like, lives in the sun and it's just, like, all
I
tan.
know exactly
But that
what you
tan where it's, like, yeah, where you went from, like, a nice tan to, like, red.
mean. Yeah.
Red.
Like leather.
Yeah,
you
you're
look
just
like
like
leather.
leather,
Yeah,
leather.
yeah, you look like
A
leather.
Seaway, but she had some fucking, like, she's skinny, but then she had some fucking tits, way. Tits. And then the guy that she was with, some fucking buff-ass
So fast, dude.
young dude. And I'm like, what's going on here? But she just was tirándolas, güey. Just kind of like, oh my God, that was so funny. And I'm just like, you better take those titties away from me, lady. I'm going to fucking grab a handful. All right, I'm going to catch a case over here in Texas.
That's always awkward, huh? When the girl's like doing too much and her man's right there.
Yeah, I actually, there was a situation at the meet and greet in Dallas. I don't want to say because they obviously follow, but it got a little awkward. It got a little awkward
okay.
because it was like, hey, why you hugging him like that? And then it was like,
Ooh.
oh my God, I can't hug him. And I heard them like arguing, like, and then I saw them in
It's
the
just
park.
like, she can hug me however she wants,
Yeah,
asshole.
no, yeah. So I'm like this, and obviously she's a little too much. She's a little drunk, she's a little too much, and I'm just like, you know, I was, you know, one of those things. And then we pushed away, but I saw them in the parking lot arguing away, and I'm like, oh no, like as I was driving away.
That's not your fault, man. There's already problems there.
Yeah, no,
There's
yeah.
already
Here's
problems
the
there.
thing. Here's the thing. When you have problems in la casa, güey,
Yeah, bro.
and
Don't
you
bring
take them
them
out
to
in
the show.
public,
Yeah.
it's like, está cabrón, güey.
Sí, güey.
Yeah.
The thing is,
Sí.
you gotta fix those problems because se pone
Yeah.
un pedo uno o el otro, güey, y va a haber pedos, güey.
Va a haber
I hate
pedos.
when you're in a hang and the couple that you're with is having their fucking house problems and the
At-
outside
yes.
problems. It's like, get the fuck out of here, güey. I'm trying to enjoy these chicken wings. I'm trying to enjoy this fucking.
And not only that, it's the smallest thing that triggers it. That's how you know the problems are big. It could be like he got the last chip in the appetizer, and then they fucking make a big old scene about it. And you're
Yeah.
like, it's all good.
Dude,
We
it's
can
I don't
order-
know. That's
Sure,
not
we
fair,
can
man.
order
That's
more.
not fair. I wanted that last chip, motherfucker.
No, that's the truth comes out. Yeah, I used to be that couple. I'm not gonna lie. I
Yeah?
used to. Yeah, when I was younger, I used to do. I was so jealous, way. It was so insane. I was so jealous that I remember if I saw like a hot guy, I would just be like, "Oh, you like him, huh?" And she's like who? Like that fucking. I saw that guy right there. You like that's your type. You like that. You want that. What are you talking about? We're
That's
just like
crazy.
sitting here. Nah, you fucking slut. I was just
Wow.
angry.
Really?
Yeah, dude. I used to be fucking jealous. Wait.
Yeah.
Because I grew up with people being jealous. It was normal. I thought being jealous was a part of like,
Oh, I thought
Love.
Relationship, yeah.
supposed to be.
yeah, I was young. I was like 21, 22. So I was just, pero bien celoso, bien insecure. I was very insecure. I remember seeing guys just walk in like were just confident and just like, and I just didn't have that. And I just would always look at her. And if she were to see him, because you're always going to see everybody. Everybody's in
Yeah.
the club. They're just walking around.
Yeah.
And then she ended up like seeing him, and she did one of these. Like she's like, and that's it. That's it. Just like up and down.
That
Obviously,
would trigger you.
So obviously, you're gonna see somebody. They're gonna look nice. It's cool, but that's it. You're gonna acknowledge it for a little bit, and that's it. You move on.
Mm-hmm.
I looked at her like she looked up and down, and la vi, hija tu fucking slut. And she's like, "What?
You
the
love him? You love him or
you
what?
want to fuck him? Like what? Hold on, what?"
That's
And I would just
crazy.
make a scene way at the bar.
Manches.
Wow.
See, way I would be outside, just like.
I'm trying to think when I would get jealous. When I would get jealous, I think I was so insecure that I wouldn't say anything, but then later on I would bring it up.
Oh, you hold it in.
Yeah, hold it in.
You know who you're a holder in too, dude.
I am too,
you
but
hold everything. The
when I
farts,
was-
shits.
when I was 20, I dated a girl who was 23, and yeah, we were toxic, bro. I remember the couple we went on a double date with was giving us a ride home, and we were just arguing in the backseat the whole time. The whole time
Arguing.
just
I can't
arguing.
picture you argue. How do you argue?
I don't remember.
Because he just stays quiet.
I don't remember.
Then he's the
what
type
we-
that's just like, makes these stupid ass faces get there. Ganas de. Because he just makes a face like, eyes open, like, He's like, dude, fucking say something. Say something.
He
Fucking
means
you're
I'm
driving
over
me
the-
nuts.
I'm over the-
What's the meanest thing you said to a girl?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Meanest thing I
Yeah.
ever said to a girl when I was like in elementary school, dude.
Nah. We're
Nah,
talking about
come
grown.
No, this
on.
was hurtful. This
Hey,
was
the
really.
fuck
we're
is it?
talking
We're gonna
about
cut
grown
your
here.
fucking mic.
When-
if you're
yeah.
when
We're
esas
talking about
mamadas.
grown thing,
No,
like
no,
yeah,
hold on,
relationship,
hold on.
bro.
Hold on. I'll tell you what's I've said some mean things. One time in elementary school, I knew this girl had a crush on me. She was our neighbor, and she would always come over and hang out. And she tried sitting next to me, and I told her she smelled bad, so get away from me. And like I
Oh
made her
my
feel
God.
so bad, and I just said, "Dude, you smell bad. Get away. That's fucked up." And then the next time, one of my ex-girlfriends came over because we were going to Disneyland, and she was wearing some ugly ass shoes, and I made fun of her shoes, and she drove home, changed, and we still
Boring.
went to Disneyland.
I told the girl to
not
kill
good.
herself, dude. How about that? Fucking get to it, man.
No,
Get
I'm
to
I'm
it.
talking about in a relationship. You
Yes.
never said anything mean.
You never said anything like when you guys are arguing. You're like, "Well, fuck you. That's why you have baby tits, and I don't like that shit."
No.
No, me neither. I've never been that fucked up.
Bro, one time there was this girl that was in love with me at this restaurant I used to work at, and she was with everybody though. She was for everybody, bro. She was for everybody.
What's her Instagram? You know, hey, that's her Instagram. Put it up. Put it up. We all want to see.
She's
She was-
happily in love now.
She's
Oh, really?
super happy now. But you know,
It's crazy when a whore is in love, and then you see her. You're like, damn, this bitch is really living a life. Knowing I know how that shit went down. You know what I'm saying? Like I know what kind
Yeah,
of slutty life she lived.
So then like it was my last day, and she walks me out. She's giving me a hug, and she's like trying to kiss me, and I'm like, nah, I know you. Yeah, and I'm like, I know how many people you've kissed in this restaurant. I'm good.
Oh
And then
my God.
Every
she's
time
like-
she would take a 10, it was a different dude she would take outside.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Kid you not.
No way.
I swear to God.
That's
The,
crazy.
the craziest part is she didn't find me attractive. She only found Frank.
You see, that's the toughest part. People don't talk about
Right?
how tough it is to be a twin.
Right?
When it's a twin, that shit fucks you up psychologically, dude. You start seeing like who's a better twin.
Because I
You
stayed.
know, you're just like, why is there a
bro,
fucking
I
more?
stayed working at that restaurant.
Yeah.
She was still asking about him. And I was like, we're almost the same
Slow
person.
down.
Right?
I just miss looking at that face. It's right here. It's like, no, trust me. I know a difference. Yeah.
So then when she was
That's
trying to
crazy,
kiss me,
Yeah.
she's like, okay, well you be good. And I'm like, nah, I'm good. Listen, don't be kissing every guy you see, all right?
A la verga! And Frank became a fucking. This motherfucker's over here. Come here, let me talk to you real quick. Yeah, mira, acá. Pórtate bien. Sí, Richard Rogers' neighborhood over here.
Yeah, porque
Ya,
un hombre
ya,
te
ya.
ve, no es que te
Mira,
quiere.
mira, mira nomás la teta para afuera. Escóndelas.
Respétate.
Respétate, ya, respétate. A ver, una mamá y esto, ya déjame. Hija tu chingada. Fucking Frank, dude.
Bro, yeah. That was
You
the
really- that's a
that-
turn off for you, huh? A girl who's too
Bro,
horny.
no, like
Too
it was
horny.
getting out of hand.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I'm talking about.
It's too
I was
much.
like,
It starts getting gross.
It's like when
Yeah,
you
yeah,
show
yeah.
up. No,
Yeah, yeah.
it was like
No, it's true.
like
You ever seen a porn
No,
that you're
no,
just
wait,
like,
wait,
ah,
wait.
estas son cochinadas, güey. Esta madre ya no mames, güey.
No,
There's some
it was
porn that
like
you're
this.
just like, se pasan de
She-
vergas,
She
güey.
came up to him. She gave him his underwear in his hand.
Yeah,
And
she's
he's
like,
like,
all
oh,
right.
what the
Oh,
fuck?
get the fuck-
What the
Like,
fuck?
It's just see me
fuck
now.
out
It's
of
like
here.
this. It's like this. Guys, you guys are never gonna guess who I kissed. And then everybody's like, yeah, we all did too. It was like that, and it's like, all right, I'm
Oh,
good.
fuck,
You know.
Yeah, no, yeah. A slut like that can really turn it off. Yeah. When you find out, you're just like, oh man, I don't really want to hit. Ladies, you can't slut it up like that. You can't be out in the open about
No,
it.
yeah, not
Be
that.
hidden.
It's that.
And then guys talk,
if it's
too.
all in the same vicinity, yeah, it's
Yeah.
gonna be known.
I hate when guys be talking too. Like, hey, wait, you can't just like smash and just keep it quiet.
Yeah, I mean,
Guys
that's
are all like bragging. Guess who I fucked? Like, oh, dude,
Yeah.
I love her. Start getting details how they did it. What the fuck?
I love her.
Yeah, you didn't give her a warm towel, asshole. Anyway,
That's
but
funny.
yeah, I mean, what's the fucked up thing you said to a girl, dude?
So that was I said that.
That day,
I just
pórtate bien?
yeah, like stop going around kissing every person you see.
Oh wow.
I thought that
Really?
was really fucked up. I still think about that to this day. I was like, I should
Why
have
did you
said
say
that.
that? Yeah, you should have just like lived your life.
Yeah.
I said that. I remember I said something like, I said two things. All right.
I'm trying to think. I've said worse.
I said two
I've
things.
seen send things to like my girls that I'm trying to see think like, what did I say?
But this is
now,
like
you
right
know?
at the end that I was like, you're never gonna find happiness because you're a bitter bitch.
Oh.
I said that, and then that one was like, whew, but I was angry at the time, you know.
Yeah.
And then she broke up with me for something better, so I was just angry, and I was immature, and I just said, you're never gonna find happiness because you're a bitter bitch.
Wow.
Literally, I know I was the bitter bitch. You know, I was unhappy for a couple of months. You know, she was definitely happy, living her life. You know, isn't it the greatest feeling when I don't know? It's very weird. It's a weird feeling when you get broken up and you're going through hell, and it's like, and then you get that call and that text like that they miss you,
Oh yeah.
and you're like, this whole time I've been going through hell. You've been going through it too, huh?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, even though it looks
Yeah.
like it's been having fun, and it's like, but then your dumbass always takes her back, and then you always fucking just fall for the tricks.
Yeah, but then
Because it feels so good to hear what you want to hear, and then you're just like, hey, you know what? And then the same shit happens all over again, and you're back to fucking square one. And it takes a couple of those for you to be like, this time that's it, dude. That's it. I can't go back. I know what it's gonna be like.
it's true because there's there's times where you're like, oh my god, I miss you too. Oh, it's like the movies. We're gonna get back together. Then you get back together, and the smallest little thing happens. You're like, that's why I fucking left in the first place.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's the thing. It's like you guys already passed the like respect stage, and you guys are like disrespecting yourselves, and then you jump back to like, I already know what kind of shit I could say because, you know, we already know our limits. You know.
Yeah.
But that's why you got to set boundaries in the beginning, right off the bat in the relationship, to say if he says a word that you don't like, you gotta stand on
Yeah.
your feet and be like, nah, fuck that. Put your foot down and be like, I don't like that shit. Don't be calling me no bitch. Don't call me no slut either. This one girl broke up with me because she had a kid. I was dating a girl with a kid, and I remember we were like arguing. No, we weren't arguing. We were talking, and then I said something like, because she was telling me like I was very like immature and I was irresponsible. I'm like, I'm immature. I'm irresponsible. I was like, you had a kid that wasn't planned.
Oh
Shit.
Holy shit,
Chingao,
dude.
dog. Fuck.
But I'm irresponsible. Oh
Wow.
shit, dude. That went too far, dude. Too far. I saw the switch. You know, in your eyes, the switch of just like, now I
Just
became the guy who's like,
disrespecting me, yeah.
fuck this guy.
Yeah.
And yeah, I couldn't bounce back from that one. And that was it. I think we literally broke up because of that moment right there.
Wow.
Because I said that, which, you know, makes
Makes
sense.
sense. Yeah.
But that one was tough. That was tough. It was tough dating a girl with a kid because, sorry, Dan, if you want to get out of it, if you want to walk away, you can walk away. But it was tough because it's easy if the guy ain't there and, you know, it's like, it's cool. Like, he's a piece of shit dad. It's all good. Because then you don't get to deal with that. I had to deal with, like, a dad that was there.
present.
So it was awkward when we would go eat, and then we had to drop off the kid. And I'm
Yeah.
in the car, and they're doing the drop-off, and then they're talking, and I'm just kind of like, you get the little feeling of, like, they used to fuck. You know what I mean? Like, you see them, and like,
Yeah.
they see each other naked.
Yeah.
Like, little
And
things
it
like
starts
that.
bothering you.
And then you just, you know, you got to
Yeah.
get it in your head and be like, why am I thinking about that? Come on, stupid. That's
I had a
dumb.
buddy who told
and
me
it
a
ruins
story
the
like that.
vibe.
I had a buddy who told me a story like that where the baby daddy used to keep talking shit on him, right?
Oh,
but the
wow.
kids lived in his house, like my
That's
friend's
crazy.
house, right?
That's crazy.
My
yeah.
friends lived. The kids lived in my friend's house and all that. And then I guess one day he just fucking told him, "Well, guess who's fucking taking care of your kids? You aren't. I am."
Oh, there
Wow.
it is. There it is. Yeah. it comes
Imagine
out.
that.
Fuck.
Oh, that's a tough
That's a
one.
dagger.
That's a dagger. That's a
That's a
dagger.
Fuck.
But you know, there's some piece of shit dads that don't care about that. They're like,
Take care of him, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, dude. Yeah, yeah, man. Make sure they're staying fed and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
You doing your thing. They're really dads that le valen verga, where they do
Sí,
not
yeah.
care.
They just
Yeah.
dip out.
And it's crazy when you like have a kid with someone that you like, you don't even recognize them anymore. You're like, damn, I can't believe I had a kid with this person. That's fucking crazy. You know? You're just like, I can't. You look at them and you're just like, you're not the person I thought you were gonna be. You know?
Like the fucking
I felt so bad when the girl that I dated was talking to me like this, and I was like, damn, that sucks. Like, she just was like, couldn't believe that he is the person who he is now. It's like, that is not who I was dating. That is not the guy I was with. But then when she was pregnant, he just switched up on her and just kind of like couldn't handle it and just had like a little meltdown of like, oh fuck,
Yeah.
This is my
well,
life now.
yeah.
Fuck this, and ran away
It's a
about
big
it.
responsibility to be a parent. You know, I
But it's not. It's not. It's very. It's like a. If you don't have that human instinct to take care of your own self, it's like you're gonna be a piece of shit parent. It's like
no.
Pero no mames, way. Once you see your kid, it's over. You're focused. Like there's no thinking twice about what am I gonna do? How do I take? You already know. Like it's an instinct of you already know
You'll do
how to
whatever
take
it
care of
takes.
this. You do whatever it takes. You'll figure it out because
Yeah.
it's like it's a human instinct. Way.
Yeah.
Especially if you were raised with great parents that were there and they took care of you and they did nice things for you when you were sick and this and that, and picked you up. You automatically have that because you remember what they did and you just do it. It's natural.
Yeah.
But if you grow up without that guidance, don't say, well, maybe I could give you that.
But I guess what I was saying was like, sometimes we be partying with my sister or like hanging out with my sister, and it's like, dang, it's getting late, and we're like, all right, like we're gonna go keep going,
Oh, yeah.
and like tomorrow she's not like, there's no days off.
Oh, yeah. And that's a tough one. I used to hate when my sister, when I didn't have a kid, and we were playing board games, and then my sister's like, son was like crying, and she's like, I gotta go put him down. I'm like, oh, man, what the fuck, man? You put that little kid, let his ass outside.
Yeah.
God damn, we're playing a game here.
That's so funny.
Yes, I used to get so mad, dude. I used to be like, what the fuck, dude? Like, it's a buzzkill. And then the game's over, and it just ruined the vibe, dude. It was like a good vibe. My sister's a fun hang.
I know
So,
right now
damn
you're super young, but do you think when you're a grandpa you'll be like, oh, this is easy?
What do you mean?
Because like once you get older and then your son has kids and stuff like that, and then you're a grandpa, do you think you would be like, oh, this is easy compared to right now?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be. Fuck yeah, dude. Grandpa way. Fucking Grandpa way. I'm going to have some old sluts like the fucking show. The American Big Tits. No, it's not my kid. I'll just be like, oh, he's cool. And yeah, la verga, güey. You're going to start crying? Chinga su madre pa' allá con tu papá. Hey, man, go take care of this kid, dude. Yeah, of course. Like, the way my dad is. I was talking to my dad about it because he was with me on the trip. And I was talking to my dad, and he was just saying, like, that I was being my own way because I wasn't, like, letting him be around my kid. And like, because he'll take him and I make, like, a face. And I'm like, yeah, motherfucker, because you literally grab him and you say, like, oh, I'm going to take him. Hey, mira, güey. And then he'll see something. Mira, a la verga, güey. And he'll leave him there. And he'll go look at something else. And he'll forget that he's there. And he'll leave. And I'm just like, he just left my kid right there.
Yeah.
What if I like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, you watched him. And then
Yeah.
you forgot. And I'm like, yo, you fucking forgot. He's like, oh, see? Hey, wait. Oh, perdón, wait. So I'm like, yeah, dude. I'm not going to let you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I
no,
get
it's
mad
like-
because you leave him there. What the fuck?
Yeah.
And then he bought him a sword that had fucking sparks coming out. I'm like, yo, he's going to get his eye. What are you doing? And then he's just like, I get my monedas away. Why do you think like that? Because I lived it. I had these fucking...
Yeah.
I remember I would, like, hurt myself because of the toys you buy me and shit. And, like, what the fuck? You don't get it, do you? No, but yeah, I think it'll be easier, dude. I think, yeah, you just give the kid to your kid. And
Yeah.
let that go. Fuck that.
Because right now, like, it's completely different. Like, now that we're older, and obviously my dad doesn't have to pay rent like that and, like, take care of 4 kids. Now he spoils
chilling.
us. He spoils us like crazy now. Like, for our birthday, he
Wow,
took us
now-
out
now,
every
huh,
single
yeah.
night.
Now you do.
Not only that, he spoils his granddaughter very, very well.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
see, our niece, she loves the Minions.
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's it.
So
It's
on
over.
Wednesday,
It's over.
we went to dinner,
Oh
or we
my
had
God.
dinner
At Wendy's.
at Wendy's, bro.
Oh, my God.
We-
Because they're giving
everybody-
out Minion toys, so everyone had to get the Minion
That's
meal.
great. That's great.
So
I love
literally, he bought 7 Minion meals.
No wonder I'm seeing minions all
Yes.
over the place.
So
you
she
know?
can have the toys. So she can have every single one. And I was like, that never once.
Oh my God! Yeah, you start looking at the things that how it was with you, and you're like, motherfucker, this could have been a thing, but he didn't make it a thing when we were kids.
But he told me, he said, I had 4. How am I going to spoil
Yeah,
4?
está cabrón,
You
güey.
know?
Está cabrón, güey. Yeah, I mean that little girl's gonna get spoiled like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Dude.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, like my dad, dude, my girl's mom, his grandma, like, there's a giant skeleton in our living room right now. A giant, because he's fucking infatuated with skeletons. And he wants the skeleton that's crawling out of the ground. Those giant ones for decorations for
Yeah, like
Halloween.
Halloween.
You know, the big ones that are like coming
Yeah.
out? He wants that. He's been dying for that. No, this kid has been waking up at 8 in the he's been waking up like early, like at 6, 7 in the morning, waiting for the Amazon driver to come in to give us that packet. He's waiting, in the window for a week. She's sending me pictures like, Mina, this motherfucker's just waiting. He's just like, my skeleton's here. Is my skeleton here? It finally shows up, dude. I had to install it last night, dude. Fuck, dude. It's fucking huge. Way. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Obviously, he's going to go in the backyard, but like, right now,
he wake up one day and you're like, what the fuck? In the
I was like that this morning. I was like, a la verga, what the fuck? Huge fucking skeleton way.
That's funny.
Yeah, and then it's like censored. So like when you walk by, the eyes start moving. I'm like, what the fuck? And he just climbs on his fucking shoulder way. He climbs on the ribs and climbs on his shoulder. And then he fucking grabs and starts talking to him. And I'm like, and I'm just like, get the fuck out of here.
What do you
Dude.
do if your son likes scary movies and he wants
No,
to go?
oh my God. I don't like the fact that he's so infatuated with like Halloween. I'm like, oh, like, it's the diablo, güey. Esta madre no me gusta. I don't like that.
Hay que ir a la iglesia, mijo.
Fool, it scared me when I got home. I got home after the show in Covina, dude. I fucking opened the bed and he's right there hugging a skeleton. I'm like, oh, scared the shit out of me. It's fucking creepy, dude.
That's funny.
Yeah, he loves skeletons. I don't know what it is, but anyways, but yeah, man.
But yeah, being a parent, man. Being a parent, that's tough.
Yeah, man. Going back to like, I don't know, dude. It's weird. It's weird seeing the.
You know what I was
It's
tripping?
fun, but then it just sucks sometimes, dude. It's like
Another thing I was
waking up
tripping out
early.
on is like, you know, growing up as siblings, you guys you always have beef with your siblings, right? And then as you get older, you start relating to them more because you're like, oh man, now I get why you are the way you are. You know what I mean? Like before, like you and your older sister, you and your sister, like were older than, right?
Beefing.
But now you guys hang out and you're like, damn, like we're going through the same shit.
Yeah, my sister was fuck, man. My sister sent me this video one time, this reel that kind of like fucked us both up a little bit because she was like saying that like your relatives are like the only people who are gonna understand how you grew up and like you guys both went through the pain together. And I'm like, holy shit. I'm like, it's so true. Like, and that's why like when we see each other, we understand each other. Like I understand the way she is and she thinks the way it is. Like me and her especially, we're only a year apart. I mean, you guys obviously are fucking sisters for life, but we were a year apart, so we really went through it together. We saw my dad switch phases, to to go through all his phases and then switch to become like the dad he is now. And we're like, and we see each other like we still. My sister till this day feels uncomfortable when my dad hugs her. Like she's always like, and I'm like, and I feel the same way. Sometimes when my dad hugs me, I'm like, ooh. I don't know. It's like we want it, but then when we get it, we feel like, all right, this is weird.
Yeah.
All right.
Because you're not used to it.
She gets so creeped out. She was a girl in a house with boys, and she's just a tough girl. And you know what I mean? So, yeah. But your relatives become like your only real friends. And, like, as you get older, you start pushing your friends away because you're just like, no one's going to understand you. And there's no one that you'd rather hang out with than your real team is your family.
Yeah.
And it sucks when people don't hang out with their family.
It
and
does
they cut
suck.
their family off.
And it makes me sad at times because I'm like, damn, like that sucks. Like they're still your relatives, you know? They're still your siblings. Like they're going to be your siblings for life. But for some reason, they can't get over that hump of like this like whatever.
Yeah, because I have a cousin who's cut one of his like family members off and like, you know, brother and sister. And I was just like, yo, like how? Like we grew up the way. And then he just is like, into like if it's toxic, dude, you gotta cut them out of your life. Like you can't let them ruin like your energy. And I get that point of view and that thinking. Like I get it. Like you're looking out for your own mental health, your own like, because sometimes a person can literally make you feel sick.
Yeah,
they literally like just give you a headache. You don't want to be around them. They just irritate you. When they're around, you get anxiety. You feel like you're not yourself.
Yeah, for sure.
You question your life, and they are a toxic
person
thing
to be
in your
around, dude.
Fucking
life.
Sorry.
And finally, when they leave, you're like,
God damn, I can breathe.
Dude.
I can breathe and be myself.
Another 2 weeks.
Se pasan de verga aquí.
Aquí no hablar con la verdad. ¿Tienes algo que decirme? ¿Hay pedos? Porque si hay pedos, mira, I'll put one on and you put one on. Whoever fucks who wins. How about that?
Whoever puts it in first.
Hey, if you can fit this, then we'll see which one fits it better, dude. How about that? And then that's the leader of the fucking group.
Whoever covers more area in there.
You know what? Hey, leaders of gangs should do that. It'd be like, hey, whoever fills this up is the leader of the gang. We got big dick swinging around
Pinche
here.
David fills it up.
Oh my god! Imagine David has a fucking cuetote, way. Holy shit, dude! Imagine a fucking cuete. Oh my god!
He's out there giving good stabbings.
Yeah, good stab. Hey, is it okay if I stab you for a couple of minutes? But yeah, I mean, I can't cut people off like that, especially family members. I can't. I'll deal with the anxiety.
Like cousins and all that, I
uncomfortableness.
get. You know, cousins and all that, but like siblings, I don't know if I could do that. I don't think I could cut off my
cousins
siblings.
is cool, but like siblings is rough because that's your family.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get it, but I don't have that heart to just cut someone off like that. But then I also don't have a family member that's done the things that certain people
Have done.
have done that I get why they cut them
Yeah,
off.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
all
for
right,
sure.
I get it. Because también se pasan de vergas. Like, there's some family members que really treat you like a friend. They treat their friends better than they treat their own family,
Mm.
which is crazy to me. I never understood that. I have a homie who I was really cool with and everything was, but like he treated us so well, and in his family he treated him like shit, like a cousin. I'm like, damn, what's your fucking cousin? What's your brother way? And he would just treat us better, and I'm like, this is fucking crazy.
You ever realize that your friend's the one that's an asshole to?
Yeah. Oh yeah,
And
dude.
you're like, whoa,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, I had that friend that was like, dude, you're the problem. You ever talk to somebody complaining about life and you're just like, but you're the problem.
Yes, 100%. I talked about that on the last pod. There was this girl who was dating this guy, and she went to Colorado because her family has a lot of money over there, and they own a bunch of businesses, and that she was dating this guy, and they went out for dinner for her birthday, and he didn't offer to pay, and it's like, well, he already saw how much money you have, like you
Oh yeah, that's
and
it.
stuff like that. And then the next night, she was like, oh, we're gonna go out, and I bought a bag of ketamine. We're all gonna go
Damn.
party. And then he's
Ketamine?
like,
Isn't that like what? Cocaine?
I don't know what it is. I
I've
really
never
don't
done
know. I
Oh,
don't
that's
know.
weird.
And then he's like, oh, okay, then I'm good. I don't want to go. And he's like, no, you have to go. It's my birthday. He's like, okay, well, I'll just hang out for a little bit, and then I'm going home. And like, yeah, he hung out for a little bit, and then he left. And then he kind of just didn't talk to her for the next 2 days. And she's like, so then I cut him off. And I was like, well, yeah, it sounds like he's like, well, what the fuck is this bitch doing? You know, like, is she like into drugs and has a lot of money? Like, I'm good, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
Like he was intimidated.
yeah. It was, oh shit.
Yeah, and I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. Why you cut him off? But in my head, I'm like, you're wrong. Like that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, I was gonna say like I would just keep it going, but I don't know. I mean, I guess some people are fucking weird as fuck, dude. Hey, I want to hear you guys' take on this, dude. So me and my dad, we had the show, whatever. We left the show and we were hungry, and I was like, yo, let's go get like let's go to steakhouse. We go to steakhouse. This place closed at 10.
Mm-hmm.
We showed up at 9:45.
Oh come on, man.
Is this a problem?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
a problem.
It doesn't say 10. I mean, it doesn't. It's not 10 o'clock. It's open. what are we doing here? Why are you fucking giving me like the fuck, the damn it? Now I get the service of like, and I'm seeing the fucking cooks over there trying to clean, and I'm just like, oh well, we're hungry, and it says 10 o'clock. What's the rule behind that? What are we doing?
All right. So I was having this conversation with the coworker of mine too, where it's like, dude, isn't it the worst when they come in the last 10 minutes and this and this and that? And he goes, well, it depends.
Yeah.
Are you doing it maliciously or are you doing it because you need it? Maliciously means like you're doing it just to piss somebody off, just to be an asshole.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Or
but
are you
nobody's
doing it-
going in there to piss somebody off. They're
But
going
some
there 'cause
people
they're
do.
hungry.
Some people really wait.
Some people will
What-
hang out there another hour, and it's like, oh, we're closed now, and you're still here.
That's been us a couple times.
Yeah, I know.
The Buffalo Wild Wings. Guys, you guys got to shut the fuck up. That's how I treat wait staff. No, I'm just kidding,
no. So like, there's times where it's like, if that's really what you want to eat and that's the only place that's open, then yeah, I get that you have to go.
Yeah.
But if it's 9:50 and you're like, oh, they'll stay open for us, that is annoying because it's like now you're just being entitled.
See, I don't get that, dude. That's stupid. What do you think?
I like I said, I just said that I think like at our restaurant when people come in, it's usually like, all right, you're gonna stay late. Some people are okay with it because either way they have to close everything else up. But don't expect things to be like at prime time. You know,
Okay, yeah.
you know, it's like you can't expect the same service that you would get earlier in the day or things to come out the same way it did earlier. Like it's the end of the night, you're gonna get what's.
Yeah, I get it, the little scraps or whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't know, dude. I felt so fucking like annoyed the fact that
They were annoyed.
And then we weren't the only ones. It was like another party that got there at 9:30, but we got there at 9:45, and they were all like, I'm like, yo, like, we're gonna pay, we're gonna eat, you're gonna make money,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you a tip.
Did you give a good tip?
Wow. Okay, the bill was 110 or 120, right? It was like 120. I gave him $25. Is that okay?
Perfect.
That's perfect,
Great
right?
tip, yeah.
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 He still looked at it like, and then walked away. I'm like, motherfucker. Like, I felt like telling him, like, hey, what was that? Like, what
My
do you
rule is
expect?
always
I'll pay a little extra because of the situation.
no,
The $5 was extra.
no.
The 20 was,
What you wanted.
but that's fine, right?
Yeah, that's fine. For me, my rule, because I've been in the service industry, 15 minutes before closing, I'm not going in. I'm good. And if I am, I'm getting it to go. That's it. Like, that's just who I like. That's the way I do things. I don't like going 15 minutes before closing unless, like, I'm with a group and it's like, I'm not going to be that guy. It's like, oh, I'm not going. You know, it's weird. But, yeah, I try not to do that.
I try not to do
I
it either
know.
because I've been there. I've been
Yeah,
that.
You know, like, you have a shorty texting you, hey, when are you off? I'm waiting for you. And you're like, fuck, I'm almost off in
I don't
5
give a
minutes.
fuck.
And then
That
fucking
ha-
Jesus comes in
Yeah,
and he's like, can I
yeah,
get a well-done
yeah.
steak?
Yeah.
And it's like,
Well
fuck,
done.
man. That's going to be 40 minutes,
Holy
dog.
shit, you know
And
we
it's
do.
like, I'm not going to see the shorty tonight.
Let me tell you something about that whack ass shorty, okay? And that guy. Pues get a different job. All right? Sorry, boo, fucking hoo, okay?
That
We're all
is-
going through shit. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you know, like, it's not
That
my
is-
fault.
that
It's not,
is-
it's just my fault. You chose this job? It's like, I'm hungry. I'm
That-
going to go eat.
That is one of the best feelings too when you have a job that you don't have to wait for anyone to tell you can go home. You can just go home. That is one of the best
I've
feelings.
had those jobs again. It sounds good. Yeah, it did suck, but I remember every time it sucked for me. I'm a different thinker. I'm a different thinker in life. When I was in a position where it sucked and I was angry, I was like, stop. I put myself here, and this is temporarily because I'm gonna leave here any minute. Like I'm not. This moment I'm having is because the situation I'm in right now, but I'm gonna be in a different situation because I'm fighting for that. That's it, and I'm out. I'm not mad anymore. You know, but you know sometimes you gotta deal with the situation you're in because you're gonna get out soon, very very soon. You're
Was
gonna
the
leave
was the steak worth it?
and be in a different situation. I'm just kidding.
Was the steak worth
The
it?
steak was actually really good. I was surprised. Maybe I was hungry.
What'd you get?
I got a porterhouse. You know, that's a filet mignon on one side, New York on the other side.
I've been
I
craving
got
steak.
that thing medium. You know, that thing was
I've been
beautiful.
craving a burger.
Well, guys, your other gift was gonna be I was gonna treat you guys to wherever you guys want to go eat. All right.
Greatest day of my life.
Okay.
Javier's it is.
Whatever you want. It don't matter. All right. Had a great weekend with my openers, and I just I want to celebrate.
I paid them $50 each so I could take you guys to dinner.
Yeah. Oh yeah, dude. One of them is still texting me. He's like, "Dude, are you gonna send me that Venmo for hosting?" Like, that's when you fucking bombed. Jesus Christ! All right. Yeah, I gotta send it to you. But anyways,
I know we get paid for trying.
yeah, dude. This is one guy, Kenny, I think his name. He opened up for me. Killer. I was like, holy shit. I remember telling him, like, God damn. I was like, dude, you're going to feature on the next show. He's like, oh, thanks. And then he looked nervous. I'm like, is it cool? And then he's just like, I just have another show I got to get to, but it's cool. And I'm like, oh, no, go first then. But anyways, the point. And okay. I want to say something about tipping. So, you know, I tipped the guy $25, right? A little bit. I think it was a little bit more because I'm making up for the fact that me and my dad got a massage. Because my dad's like, ¿sabes qué vamos a hacer, güey? Vamos a agarrar un masaje, güey. Para que te livianes, ando bien estresado, güey. And I'm just like, hey, you're right. No, that's what I thought. I was like, my dad. I don't think my dad knows. You got to be careful now. And you got, you know, if the place looks like it's closed but it says open, that might be one of those freaky deaky ones.
Yeah.
And so we walk in and I showed him offer. I showed him Groupon. Cause dude, the massages were like
Fuck
100 and some
Groupon,
dollars.
man. I was supposed to have Fogo de Chao.
Yo, I got Groupon for these guys in fucking Reno, and then they got there like, yeah, no, this is not.
They just gave us free water. That's
Yeah,
it.
it's just like, no, dude, it's like 50%. No, it was like $50 off when you buy $300, and I'm like, oh, so I have to spend $300. Never mind. And so we got the massage, dude. The massage was from like $110 to $42, way.
Wow.
So I was like, let's get that. So we got the massage, and it was one of those massages that are like at the mall. So I was kind of like, oh, fuck, man, we're at the mall, dude. So then we got there, but the establishment was
Sir,
actually. Yeah.
You don't need to take off your clothes.
No, wait. that way. Into the center, people are walking away.
Yeah.
They put us on the side. Everybody's shopping away. The fucking train's going by, a little toy train. Like, this is fucking terrible.
Is this where you give me the happy ending?
Yeah, dude. You see another guy in a massage chair. I'm just like, all right, this is not fun. I'm not ending this happy. But the establishment was actually cool. You walk in and it felt like a little Apple store. Like the furniture was nice. You know, the chinita
you
was
ain't getting
cute.
shit from there, man.
No, that's watch your mouth because that chinita was there. There's a chinito guy that was there. They looked like they were nurses and shit. They took us to the back way. The thing is that they put us in a couple's room, which I didn't like. So there was like a curtain right there, but I could hear my dad's right there, and then I'm hearing my dad's groans, and my dad's mad because like, dude, my dad me está empujando, güey, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? And he's like pushing me like, "Te pa allá, güey, te pa allá, güey, te pa allá," and I'm like, no, te pa allá, because I wanted to get the girl, and he got the guy. He got the guy. He's like, chinga su madre. So he's over there fucking, and he's doing weird ass groans. He's like, he goes, I know, and I'm I can't fucking focus because he's over there groaning.
That's hilarious, dude.
And then he go, you know when they get you and they're like,
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck's going on over there? I want to get, hey, can I get fucked over here too? Like, what the fuck? Can I get enjoying himself? Yeah. And then the girl was just like, she was really digging in, and she's like, do you want more pressure or less pressure? And I was like, baby girl, hit me with the pressure. She's like, okay, more pressure. And she fucking went in. What? She took out, on this left side, she's like, you have so many knots. Why so many knots? I was like, oh, I know why I got knots. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you exactly why I got knots. And she started, at the end of the day, she fucking hooked it up, dude. I walked out of there, fool. You ever, like, got a massage and you get up and you're dizzy? I was dizzy. I was like, whoa, I'm fucking dizzy. Like, I don't know what happened.
Una bien vergueada.
Sí, güey. Como que me dio una culiada, güey. And I drink the water, and I'm leaving. And she's all like, and then the guy. Okay, so here's where it gets weird. So the guy comes out, and he's just like, he goes like, oh, yeah. He's like, come here. Yeah, water. And I'm drinking water, and he goes like, teep. And I'm just like, what? And I'm like, ¿qué quiere, güey? And I was like, oh, quiere más dinero. Hacer la verga. My dad in front of him was like, chinga su madre, tip. And I'm just like, me chingo la espalda, la verga. And so I'm just like, all right, I feel bad. So I gave her like, I gave her $5. And my dad gave the guy $5. And the guy looked at him and was like, oh my God. And then we left, and we felt like it was so weird how he reacted. And that's all cash we had. Like, what do you want? You wanted me to do my dad? We didn't have cash. So I think we got $10. So that's why I was like, yo,
I don't even know the proper tipping for a massage.
Yeah, what the fuck, right?
Yeah. I didn't know you
Am I in the wrong?
No. You're not. I mean, something I will say, not to be racist. Asian people.
Even though I did the accent the whole time.
Yeah. Asian people are always like that. Like, they're very demanding.
All right, delete that. This fucking guy, dude. Hey, man.
They're very
Asian friends.
They're very demanding compared to when you go to their restaurant.
Ooh, really?
Yes.
I don't think.
Like, when you serve an Asian family, like, they get upset when they don't have what they need on their table, or like if they don't have extra napkins and things like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's just like, and they want you to be they have to be the priority. And it's like, when I go to your restaurant, I'm at Korean barbecue waiting for a water.
Wow,
for 45
true.
minutes.
That's a fact.
You know,
They know what? That's a fucking fact.
And it's like, bro, I could ask. I want one napkin. I need a napkin. They give you one piece of paper, and it's like, bro, I need more than this. And then they're just like, you want more?
Yeah.
And it's like, yes, dude.
Yeah,
and you know what I mean?
You're right.
And then they still give you attitude, and like there are people who will say like, really, that's what you're gonna tip me? It's like, I've never said that to a family.
You never? Like, yeah, that's good.
I'm like, really? That's what you can't say that. That's
crazy,
no, dude.
right?
That's insane. Like, it's already nice that they're doing something, and you don't ever ask about a tip. Like, if someone doesn't tip you, fuck it. Which reminds me, I had a weird girl go work at my work.
Go work? No,
she went.
You got a what?
I had a weird girl go eat at my work. She ate alone. She was by herself, and she kind of just stood in the middle of the dining room and then picked a table and
Did
like.
she do the gummies and shit? See that girl? The girl is taking a bunch of edible gummies, and she shows her.
Yeah.
She's like, let's go eat some Chinese food, and then she's like fucking zoinked out.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Maybe that's her. No, she was weird.
White girl?
Yeah, but she did not tip. She didn't talk to me.
Like
she didn't make eye contact. It was very weird. But no, besides the point. And she didn't tip. But
she didn't tip?
No, she didn't tip at all.
She didn't tip?
No.
Okay, my go-to tip, dude, has always been like $5. $5 has always
yeah,
been
if
like
I'm
my
alone,
tip.
yeah, $5.
$5, right? But what if the bill's like $70, $80? $5.
Oh, then no.
What do you want?
At least 10.
Yeah.
At least, dang it, what the fuck?
Yeah.
God, you guys. When I worked as a server, dude.
But that was like what in the 20s, bro.
Gas was like fucking $2, dude.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Yeah. Hey, gas was like $2 though. No, low key.
That's what I'm
Gas
saying,
was
bro.
like $2.50. I remember that shit. That's crazy.
$5 was a week's salary for you,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
The things that I don't like is when you complain about something that I cannot change. That's when I get upset.
Like what?
Like I had a
The
lady.
prices.
Yes, like the prices.
Esto, cámbiamelo.
Yeah.
Ahorita mismo,
Yeah.
cámbiamelo.
I had a lady who's like, she's like, I need to tell you something. I was like, what's up? And she's like, I think you need to talk to your corporation because they're adding tax to the tip, and that's not okay. They shouldn't be making people pay tax on the tip. And I'm just like, okay, who the fuck am I gonna call?
Okay, yeah. Why didn't you, Betty? You should have said that. That's great. You should have said like, okay, who should I call?
Yeah.
And then she'll be like, what? You know, you're a company, a corporation. Give me the number, and I'll call them right fucking now.
Yeah.
Because I actually got some other shit I want to talk about. My dental insurance is not covering some of these fucking washes. Okay? Yeah. Apparently, I got 20 fucking cavities I didn't know about.
It's true. That
Yeah.
is so true. It's
Right.
like where I work at during the day, they always go, how much is it? And I'm like, that's how much it is. I don't know what you want me
What
to
the fuck
do.
am I doing?
Like, I have no, and they're like, this is crazy. This is outrageous that you're charging me. No.
Outrageous.
I am not
I
charging
ain't
you
charging you
This
shit.
conversation's not outrageous? Damn, that's crazy.
Bro, it's just, if you're broke, just say that.
Oh, that's the thing.
You
right
know what I'm
there.
saying?
If you broke, say that. Say
I'm
that.
I'm
part.
broke. Can I get
Say
a discount?
that. Yeah, say that. I'm trying to work on this bit on stage that like, I realized that we weren't broke growing up. My dad was just very cheap. Like he had money saved,
Mm-hmm.
but he didn't want to waste it.
It's true.
'Cause
Jesus
he-
has a mansion in Arizona, eh?
No, it's not a mansion. But
does
my
have a
dad,
mansion.
but my,
Cinco cuartos.
my dad was saving all his money to
For real.
buy that fucking house.
2 stories.
And it's like
2 stories, pinche
Oh,
driveway,
oh,
chingón.
lake in his backyard.
Yeah, dude, it's a mansion, but it was hell inside.
Tres carros del año ahí.
See,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
everybody has
mama.
a new car, way. Everyone.
Hell no, that shit was fucking.
We had fucking the biggest ribeyes I've ever eaten at his house. We
See,
had
wait.
fucking fresh fish in
No,
the
no,
morning.
no.
I
hold
go
on.
on, I'm like, why is this guy complaining?
Oh,
Wait,
yeah.
his mom cooks for him every day. Wait.
Now. Pero when I was, cuando estaba chiquito, cuando era pequeñín, güey, me mandan a la verga, güey. Tengo hambre, pues. Piensa de comida.
His dad would say, "Who wants a Whopper?" And we say, "Yeah."
Fuck, no, bitch, ¿quiere comer? Oh, fuck, chinaco sandwich, güey. And, dude, fuck no, dude. He was fucking cheap. He didn't fucking waste a goddamn dollar away. I remember we'd just get like the meals, the specials way, whatever was going on. I remember it was not fun. But then, when I was in freshman in high school, he bought us a house, and I was like, oh, we all got our own room.
Yeah.
It started, the things were changing. It was changing in the house. But yeah, and then that was it. I got to enjoy it for like 4 years, and then I moved to LA. And I didn't really get to enjoy it with everybody else. When I would come home, I would see a little bit of it. But yeah, I mean, I remember he was just so cheap. And then now he's starting to like, even when we went out, he was like, he does this thing like, yo, I'm like, I'll just pay for it. Bueno. It's like, he's a motherfucker, dude. But yeah, like, well, your parents weren't.
Yeah, my dad was for sure. But again, like he explained it to us. He's like, I had 4 fucking kids, man. What you want me to do? You know? But
Y
no.
comen estos cabrones, comen.
But like there was where it was like we would have to wait after 4 because at
Yeah.
Fantastic Cafe there used to be buy one get one free.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
burgers.
Uh-huh.
So we would go after. We would share a fry.
We would have
That
to
would-
add cheese at the house
Yeah, like
because
that.
cheese was $1.50.
Oh, that was my dad too. My dad, I remember my sister had to put cheese on her burger and then microwave it, and then eat it. I was like, that don't taste the same. It does a
It
different taste.
doesn't. It
Hot
doesn't.
lettuce.
It's like, yeah, it's hot lettuce.
Hot tomatoes.
Yo, that's some real shit right
Yeah,
there.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, hot
Hey,
lettuce.
if you haven't had hot
just-
lettuce,
it
you
just-
ain't broke, no.
Bro, I remember, dude. There was a deal one time. It was like 50-cent hamburgers, like Whoppers, and my dad was like, "Cuánto?" He's like, so he bought like 3 or 4 for each. Like he bought like,
for the
if
week.
we're 4, he bought like 14. Like he just he bought a lot. And then he's like, we're gonna put them in the fridge, and we're like, It doesn't taste good the next day. It's not like pizza. That
It's
shit was
not.
fucking terrible. Hot fucking lettuce, dude. Oh yeah.
Hey, I've had the worst pizza. Sam's Club pizza is the worst pizza I've ever
Are
had.
you fucking kidding me?
It's disgusting.
It's
You
not
watch
that
your
bad.
mouth.
Sam's
No,
Club
I-
and
wait, I
Costco
wanna
are
see
the
what you have
bottom,
to pasaste
the
de
bottom of
verga.
the
That's
barrel
crazy.
for me.
No, no.
I
Costco
would rather
pizza
have
is so
Little
good.
Caesars.
Bottom?
I would rather have Little Caesars.
No, estás
No.
pendejo, güey.
No,
Pendejo,
no.
baboso. Baboso. Inútil.
There's
Dude.
no way.
Sam's Club pizza is fucking fire.
Oh, you're tripping, bro.
Costco and Sam's Club, I used to that way, but I would still go Sam's Club way.
I like Costco a little bit more just because I like the crust a little bit more than
I
the
can do
Sam's
crust.
Club.
I haven't had
Sam's
Sam's
Club.
Club in a while. That's what we're gonna do. Matter of fact, I'm taking for your birthday. We're gonna go fucking do a taste that at Sam's Club and Costco, dude. Gonna compare it to.
No.
No,
you don't fuck with
Costco.
it?
I don't like either. I don't like either.
To me, it's crazy how Costco has the best hot dog out there, huh?
they do have a really good hot dog.
Ese es un pinche hot dog. Do they sell the wieners?
They do apparently, but they never come out the same, you know.
Oh, you're not cooking them right. Because I'm trying to make hot
But the
dogs.
worst place to be right now.
Check this out.
The
Oh,
worst
4th of
place-
July. Happy 4th of July, guys.
Yeah,
happy
happy 4th of
happy
July.
birthday, America.
Dude, so check this out on 4th of July. I like cooking. I like, barbecuing. My girl tells me, oh, we're going to go eat. We're going to go order food for. Why? For 4th of July, the whole point is you want to barbecue.
Yeah.
So I think I'm just going to barbecue for myself, dude. I don't know. Pisses me off. It pisses me off.
They're gonna order food from where?
Fucking from a barbecue place. So I can barbecue. That's when you let them know they ain't barbecue. My barbecue ain't shit.
But so you're like, oh, I'd rather barbecue, even though
Yes.
you're like, oh, fuck it, I can have a day off.
What the day off? Compa, no. I like barbecue. I like. You know what I got to do when I get home? I got to go home. I got to build this storage. I got to clean the backyard. I got a bunch of shit. I got to cut the thing. And I'm looking forward to it. I don't know why.
It's like a mental thing.
Yeah, I think that's what it
It's
is.
like
It really is. Cleaning for me, it helps me organize my life.
You should hang out with my dad.
Yeah, for real.
That's how he is too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
But yeah,
a chore. I look forward for a chore because I'm like it helps me just organize shit. It helps me like I'm thinking as I'm going and writing jokes. Should I find a new opener? Should I do this? Should I get rid of this guy and fucking maybe the podcast? I don't know. Maybe give it to them. I don't know. Dude, I don't know what's going on. Dude. I'm thinking, pensando way. But chores make you do that. You guys don't feel the same way.
Yes, I don't do that many chores, but when I did, I'm just being
Which
honest.
is the chore that you hated the most? That
Oh,
you're
when
like,
my dad would make
"Fuck."
us go downstairs and clean the living room with him, because he would, because like the thing is this. All right, this is the thing.
That's key right there. Go downstairs. You guys had a downstairs. I didn't have a downstairs. I didn't have downstairs until I got to high school.
But
okay?
but the thing is, my dad would teach us how to clean every little part of like a room.
Uh-huh.
So it wasn't just like, oh, sweep here, put this stuff away.
So
It
now
was
you
like-
guys rebel? Is that what's going on? You guys are out here rebelling?
But
I'm
he-
allergic to this bullshit.
He would literally make us take everything down, clean it, and then put it back up.
Yeah,
so
you have
it
to clean the boards. You have to clean everything. Everything. Take down the
damn.
spider webs. Everything.
Oh.
Take down that frame. Polish it away.
Holy
Everything away.
shit.
Everything.
Oh,
Everything.
no way.
Yeah.
I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
who's
yeah.
coming to the house?
Yeah. Oh,
Who's coming to
my
the
God.
house?
dude.
Open the gates.
Yo, dude, I hate it when they used to fucking make us do deep cleaning for an uncle that's coming from Mexico. Who gives a fuck?
That
Ni que
motherfucker
fuera el
smells.
presidente.
That motherfucker smells like he's been working with horses all week.
Yeah, he shows up, his car needs fucking cleaning, dude. What the fuck, dude? No mames. I used to hate it when the uncles used to come from Mexico, dude, and the whole house needed to be clean, way. And deep clean, too. But
Deep.
mom was like, no, hasta adentro. Mijo, mira. And I'm like, well, you told me to clean here. Adentro saca todo. And I'm
Like, who's
oh
gonna
my
go under the
God.
fucking couch?
Yeah,
and be like,
exactly.
hey, this is a mess down here.
Exactly, dude.
I need to
And
take
cleaning
an
really makes it fucking
I need to take an allergy pill.
that bad.
Yeah, well, just right now it's because we have the everything.
Sensitive
going.
ass fucking nose, huh?
For real.
But yeah, dude, cleaning was but that's the chore, huh? The dusting and
Yeah.
That was definitely my least favorite. And
My
then
least
other than
favorite
that,
was when he would make us help him clean the garage.
yeah, that shit
Oh my
sucked,
god,
too.
bro! Because that garage was fucking hot,
Oh,
dude.
Yeah.
And it's a garage, man. It's a garage.
dude,
but
the
he
one-
made us like mop that shit.
Mop it, sweep it, everything. You had
Wow.
to, oh, yeah, that shit was.
Yeah, dude. Something about I used to hate when we would do stuff like that, and I would just be like, okay, I'm gonna help you, okay, but let's do it. Nah, you get that one moment where they're just staring, "Cómo no?" and you're just like sitting there, bored. Wow, and then that irritated the fuck out of me, dude. When they're just like thinking about, "Cómo está esta madre?" And then after 10 minutes, okay, mueve eso. And then we start moving it, and then he's still not done. A ver, espérate, como ching. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
if you're not ready, if you don't know what you're doing, then don't do it. Then don't
That's
do
true.
it. I want to
That
know
is
what
true.
the
That
fuck
is a
to be
very
done.
annoying thing.
It's so annoying because you're watching somebody wait until he's ready. I just that frustrated the shit out of me, dude. I used to hate it when I used to hold the light and like when he was working on the car, and then he'll just be like thinking like, and I'm just like, oh, and then he'll take his frustration out of you. You know, when you're just like he sees you doing something like half-assed, you're just like staring at something else. Mijo, ponte aquí. It's like, well, just because you're frustrated because you don't know what's going on here doesn't mean you got to take it out on me right now, right?
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
He's blaming it on you.
Blaming
that
it on me.
that he
Now,
can't figure it out.
I somehow fucked up this car. I somehow don't know what because you don't know what you're doing. You're taking it out on me. I hate it. But yeah,
I mean, they always got to find someone to blame, right? Can't be
But
them.
I mean,
that's
it did,
America.
the only thing it did show me is that like when you are at work, and if you don't stop moving, you'll get done everything faster. That's the number one thing that he always taught me. He's like, look, there's 3 of us. If we don't stop, we'll get everything done fast. But if you stop and like fuck around, you're not gonna get anything done today.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
okay, so then you just don't stop. Just don't stop. Just clean something.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. So
Yeah.
then at work now, I was just like, all right, let's go, let's do this.
Yeah.
And it annoys me when people are like, what should we do? It's like, just keep moving. Just keep fucking moving.
Wow. That works. I remember one thing that my dad did at a young age that I really liked was one summer. I think it was a summer when I was going into like 3rd grade. I remember he had like he set up the house like real world problems. Like he would just fucking charge us for like milk, for apple juice, but he'll pay us. And he'll pay us like he'll get a bunch of change and he'll give us like a dime here. If you clean this, it costs this much.
Yeah.
If you clean the room, it costs this much. And it just like I remember that made me realize how the world worked like at a young age. At a young age I knew the value of $1. Like when the ice cream man came, I'm like, ooh, I made
This
$3.
much, yeah.
And if I go get a fucking ice cream that's gonna cost $1, I said like, and I'm saving for this one toy,
Yeah.
and it was kind of fun. But I remember waking up wanting like, okay, what else can I clean? I told my dad, Mira, and I remember the house was fucking clean because we were both like
Yeah,
hustling
trying to
for
make
money.
money,
My
yeah.
dad was like paying us and shit. That was pretty cool.
That's
like,
cool.
I remember like thinking like, man, if I keep this up, I could probably like, buy a car. Not knowing that my dad is the one that have to pay me.
Yeah.
So my dad, and it was funny because after a while it was like a little bit too much. He's like, hey, we have to. I was like, dude, I made $20. Like, hey, ¿cómo? A ver, ¿qué chingados? And he's trying to convince me. I was like, sí, güey, pero no está limpio esta madre, güey. No, güey, no. ¿Sabes que ya estuvo bien en la verga? That's it. Then the game was over, dude. Once he started fucking making real money, the bank was done, dude.
You started bringing
Yeah.
in little kids from the street, and you're gonna clean this, and I'm gonna clean this,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna split it with you.
Exactly, dude.
Dad's like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah, before you know it, dude, my dad's like, no, right now we're at war, and the money needs to go for that. The car broke down, so we're at war right now. We got to fix that first.
That's funny.
All the money's got to go in. Matter of
that's
fact, give me those $10. We got to put that back into the food.
All right,
Yeah.
let's
Anyways.
get to delete that moments now.
Okay.
My delete that moment is now gonna go back to my childhood. Yes, like Jesus was saying about cleaning and all that. One time,
Oh,
Here we go.
damn.
no, it was
It's getting deep, guys. It's getting deep.
here we go.
Have you guys like this has happened to everybody, right?
Well,
One of my least favorite moments, but it happened, right? I invited a girl over.
Oh,
when?
This is when I was young.
Okay.
A girlfriend at the time, and then
Monstro?
no.
Okay, no monstros.
And then so I invited a girl over at the time, and my room was too dirty that she left.
oh,
Wow.
That's
What did she
that's
say?
that's my delete that moment.
What did she say?
She was like, "Oh no, we can't be in here. We gotta go."
Really?
Yeah. We gotta go do something else.
Wow.
I get her. I remember I had one girl that was dirty that I remember going like, I can't. I don't care what you're willing to do for me or do to me, but I'm out of here.
The
I don't
in the,
want you.
The finger in the ass thing. No, now it's gross. Now it's gross.
Now it's gross. I'm down to do it in a clean room, but not in this pigsty. No way. I
So
remember seeing
that is my
lipstick
delete
on
that
the floor.
moment. And you know what? I thought I would learn by now, but it's still a fucking mess.
That's a
man.
good delete that. That's a good delete
good
that.
That's my
delete that.
You gotta
moment,
keep
man.
deleting that.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Fuck.
Every day's a delete that for you. I'm not just kidding. All right, what about you?
My delete that moment was for my birthday. I went to go have hot pot. I went with my girl, and after the
Hot pot?
it's a
Shabu shabu.
shabu.
Oh, yeah.
So after that, we ate a lot. Like I ate a lot. We both did, and she's like, "Oh, I don't feel good. I'm gonna throw up." She threw up, and then just smelling her and hearing her throw up made me want to throw up, and I threw up everything. Threw it up all over.
Where? In the table?
No.
Oh, gross ass fuck is over there throwing up on the table? What the fuck?
No.
They
In the
leave?
alley. In the alley.
Oh,
Like,
is that what you guys were throwing up?
Yeah, because we had too much food. It was nasty, man. And then
I thought
after
they
that,
were
I
drinking.
and then after that, no. And after that, I got diarrhea. So then I was like,
So
delete
you're part of
that.
the whole diarrhea thing that's
Yeah,
going
the whole
around,
thing
huh?
like, going around. Yeah.
What
Count me
diarrhea?
in. There's a virus.
There's a
going around
virus
that's
going
giving
around.
explosive diarrhea to people.
Yeah. How long did diarrhea last?
Only like a day and a half.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy, dude. No, pues, that's God's giving you a lesson. Like, hey, están haciendo cosas cochinas, güey. Yeah, no. My delete that. That's funny because I was gonna go with food, but now I'm gonna change it. My delete that would be. No, I can't say that. Hold on. I was gonna say. My delete that would be hire. My delete that would be hiring a stranger. Shit.
Hiring a stranger.
My delete that would be hiring a stranger thinking they can do the job and they couldn't.
What job?
What job?
Don't matter what job. You get an opener, you think, oh, they're gonna figure it out, and they didn't. I'm sorry, but
Who was it?
this opener did not figure it out, and I'm like,
What's
all
his
right,
name?
no, can't tell you his name.
Tell me the name.
I can't tell you. I'll tell you after.
All right.
But I'm sorry for all the people who came to the show. That guy was rough. I
You
know.
struggled
Oh boy.
all
What?
weekend.
Oh boy. But yeah, just delete that. Next time I really gotta go dig deep and see videos. Let me see a video. Let me see what you've done.
75 minutes.
And then we'll get you in the thing because
Wow.
at least me, I'm very picky. I want you guys to have the best comedians on the lineup, and I apologize for that one. But we'll make that up. Anyways, I'm coming back. Is this dropping next week? Yeah, I'm coming back to
Texas.
I'm coming back to San Antonio. I got a show on Monday on
Monday.
July 13th. I got a show on Monday. Houston, Texas.
Wow.
I'm going to be there in July 12th. Finally coming to Houston, Texas, July 12th. You're going to catch me over there. And then Tyler, Texas. I'm going to be there the whole weekend, so get your tickets. I'll see you guys then.
Wow,
that's
this
sick,
is
dude.
Texas
Yeah,
guy.
Texas. Yeah, I'm fucking
Texas.
Tex-Mex.
Careful, man.
Texas.
We're gonna take it back. Didn't you hear?
Oh, dude.
After
I-
Mexico wins.
After Mexico
I
wins,
heard.
bro.
But, dude, there's this guy. I was in Texas, and I was craving, like, Mexican food, and there's this guy that I was looking up tacos because he meant the whole tacos. I wanted tacos. And this guy that was, like, he's from fucking Sonora and Sinaloa style, and it was just like La Carreta. I'm like, holy shit. So I fucking get excited, dude. I go over there. The guy is toda madre, güey. Right? Sonora, like, ¿Cómo, compa? ¿Qué le ofrece? And I was just like, oh, quiero esto. Oh, Simón, claro, compa. He had his little fucking pen in his ear, the little notebook, his hand, one foot on the fucking table, the other fucking, Simón, lo que quiera. No, pide aquí, no le voy a dar, le sale esa madre. Ahí estaba, compa. He comes back, he's talking to me. Y ¿dónde viene, güey? No, de Los Ángeles, toda madre, güey. Soy de Sonora, güey. And I'm like, my family. So we're talking about Sonora, where he's part. Everything's a fucking vibe. The food came out, tastes like shit. Oh, my
That's
God,
crazy.
dude. I was so fucking bummed out because the guy was such a good guy.
But it was ass.
But it was, dude, me echaron un taco de nervio, güey. It's just nerve. It's just, I'm chewing like this. And I'm taking the pieces out, way, and I'm putting it on the table so he can see what the fuck I'm doing. And I'm putting it on a napkin, way, and I'm just, like, collecting a pile, way, because it was just fucking nerve. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
And then he's just like, toda madre, deja limpiar esa madre. And he fucking throws it away, and I'm just like, instead of being, like, ashamed.
Yeah.
Dude, it was a taco of nerve. It was just the worst.
Probably
Anyways,
Desmio or what?
yeah, probably
Yeah.
it's meal with all that fucking
Yeah.
nasty shit. Anyways, but
That sounds
Well,
terrible.
delete
Wait,
that.
before we go, let's do our soccer score predictions.
Well, Mexico's gonna win 1-0.
1-0.
1-0. It's
Así
gonna be a
como
tough game. It was a
Germany.
tough game. It was a nail biter. Kane scared us a couple times, but thank God it was an offsides. And but what we did, what we had to do, we had to fucking score. And I think Mora's gonna score that goal. Mora's gonna score that. That kid is hungry. He's been asking for it, and I think he's gonna make it happen.
All right, I got 2-1 Mexico. Mexico winning in the last minute.
2-1.
I got 3-2. Mexico wins.
A verga.
It's gonna be a shootout.
I think it's gonna be a 0. They're not gonna score Mexico. En México no le puede meter gol, güey. No le puede.
Un pinche penal.
All right,
Yeah.
then.
All right, guys. We love you guys. We'll
We
see you
missed
very
you
soon.
guys.
Se la lavan.